All right, so welcome everyone to episode 6 is your one shining goal. So if you are someone that maybe feels that your to-do list is what is holding you back from your success, then go ahead and watch this video to learn maybe that it's not your to-do list that is stopping you from success, but another list. So for those of you that do not know me, my name is Brianna Anninger, and I am passionate about empowering, encouraging, and inspiring men and women just like you live your life by your design. So hi Sarah, thank you so much for joining us live. And if you are live, go ahead and comment live. If you are on the replay, go ahead and write #replay. So let's get into what we are going to talk about. Is our one shining goal. So I want you to get a piece of paper and pen ready because this is going to be very interactive, and that it's a great exercise for you to learn how to grow. So first I want to say I'm so excited that you have joined and you have decided to make your life better and to learn these abilities and our capabilities of how to be successful. So the first thing is that I want you to write down 5 to 6 things that light you up, that you are passionate about, okay? And after you write those 5 or 6 things, then I want you to write at another list of what you're good at. So you may be a good listener. You may be someone that is a leader. You may be someone that is a problem solver. So go ahead and write whatever that you feel that is what makes you valuable and original, because we are all born with gifts. Okay? So then what I want you to do is, hi Maria, thank you so much for joining. It's called a DOS activity. Now you guys, I absolutely love this. This really resonated with me because being in the retail world, that when I worked for Sephora, we were taught to do plus and delta. So you write what you are coach plus and delta, basically, like what you did well and what you can work on. Well, this is DOS, meaning your dangers, your opportunities, and your strengths. So I absolutely love this. So what you want to do is, on your piece of paper, you're going to do 3 columns. On the left-hand side, you're going to write dangers, and then you're going to do another column in the middle, and it's going to be opportunity, and another column on the right-hand side that's going to say your strengths. So if you have a situation that maybe you haven't been able to make the decision if maybe you should join a business, or if you should go back to school, or if you if you're gonna move, like just some like life-changing decision that you're trying to figure out, like what is the best for you. If you do this exercise, it will be very helpful. So you write down what the danger is. Like, where is your fear coming from? What is that inner villain telling you? So you're going to write that down. Then you're going to write down the opportunity. So if we used an example of getting into a business, that your danger is that you're going to lose money. Danger is that maybe people will not join your business. Danger is that you, I don't know, you guys could comment below maybe what some dangers are that you could think of. And then your opportunity is that you can get out of the situation that you're in right now. You can create more income, that wealth, and that abundance that you desire. The opportunity of meeting new people, like-minded people. The opportunity to self-develop yourself, right? Because when we push past our fears, that's when we develop as a person. And so then you have your strengths. So if you were to be the one that is building the business, maybe your strength is that you are really great at building rapport with people. Or maybe your strength is that you're really great at being a calculated risk taker. Or maybe your strength could be that you are a great listener. So there's so many ways of learning, what our strengths could be, and then you could look at it like, okay, these strengths can help me with this opportunity, with this danger, and then you'll be able to make that decision. So I absolutely loved it. So if you loved that strategy, go ahead and either share this video with someone that they may find that this is valuable, or you can give me some hearts or some likes, whatever that you would prefer, okay? The next thing that actually was really beneficial for me was very much of a self-reflection. It's called the gap funk. And what that means is that you have this unrealistic realization of you as a person. And so for me, the person that I am, I really punish myself a lot. If I do not make a goal that I want, then I punish myself. And it's good to punish yourself, but not to the extent that I do. And so one of the things is when you have that unrealistic expectation of yourself, then you can become a very unhappy person. Maybe you could be go through depression, can go through anxiety, a lot of things that your body, reacts to this. So for me, what he was talking about is that instead of getting upset at yourself for not making that goal, or for instance, he used this example about losing weight. That maybe that you spend so much time with your children at soccer games or just outings with your kids, and that you didn't have that time to go to the gym. So he says, he used the example of coaching, I think it was little leagues or something, and he said that you look down and you see that your gut, that you have more of a gut, that you've put on that extra weight. So then you have that guilt that instead of when you're coaching the kids, that maybe you should be taking care of yourself and not creating that extra weight on you. So instead of giving yourself that guilt trip, you can look at yourself and say, instead of say oh man, I'm fat, I can't change this, or I don't have time to go to the gym. Instead, what you can do is say, you know what, it's okay that I put on this extra weight, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to research a great nutritional supplement that will help me with my diet, that will help me to absorb my nutrients so I can get rid of this extra weight. And you guys, if you guys are curious what has worked so well for me, private message me and I would love to share with you what has worked so well for me and a lot of people, okay? So that was really great, is that instead of having that unrealistic person that you feel you should be, instead you can make it be that you are going towards that goal and to achieve that goal. The last thing that I'm going to talk to you about is, I lost my train of thought. Oh man. Well, I don't remember what I was going to say about that. It's not in my notes. But anyway, so maybe that was all that I was going to share with you. If you are curious about this book and you want to learn more, you can pick up your own copy, or you can private message me and I'd be happy to share with you also, what else is in the chapter. Okay, so I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that these capabilities and strategies will help you get through that challenge. Oh yes, I remembered. Instead of the to-do list, that it is your not to-do list. That is what's holding you back from your success. So instead of writing down everything that you need to do, you need to write a list of what you should not be doing. So for instance, maybe it's scrolling the news feed. Maybe it's taking too much time. He used an example of paying a bill online, and then you start to surf the internet, and then you start to read the news, you start to look at gossip, and it just ends up taking so much time. So if you write that list of what is that you should not be doing and you don't do it and you hold yourself accountable for it, that is where your success comes from. So that was one of the successful habits that he talked about, and it really resonated with me too, is that maybe I spend a little bit too much time watching hair tutorials because I love doing hair and watching hair, but that's taking up a little bit of my time that I could be working on my business. So that's something that I need to reward myself, that I can watch those videos when I achieve my goal. So I hope you guys have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey, and I hope that you found this valuable and beneficial to you, and I look forward to hearing from you and hearing how you're implementing these strategies in your life. So I hope you have a great day. I hope this helps you live your life by your design, and I'll talk to you soon. Next episode is going to be on attraction and persuasion. So super exciting. Bye.